Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 32 of this Let's Play Stellaris Utopia. This is Space Prussia, and we are doing stuff. So, we just got the tech, which means that our robots are better. We can get clone armies, which would be kind of cool, because I think they are better than your standard troops. Or reduced edict cost, which would also be cool. Or we can find the habitability Engos Vapor. You know, I kind of want that. We'll see if we can find it. It's only 13 months of technology, that's fine. Right, you guys. Shabtar ready for invasion? I believe it is. Do it. Do it now. They do have a big defensive force here. But we are attacking them with a lot of troops too, so... yeah, just overwhelming force here.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, I would say... onwards to the next one. And I'm going to put that general here. I'm going to leave the army in Shabtar. I'm going to bring you guys up to there, so you don't just get shot down. I'll keep you with my fleet. Okay, meanwhile, you guys destroy all the things, and then head over to here. Lovely jubbly.
Special project complete.
The Loop Temple, Time and Stone. Our scientists have learned a great deal about the subterranean temple, but some questions remain. A roof aperture, along with a radial altar, suggests it was once a solar calendar, but it is so badly damaged by the earthquake that we can't be certain. If the builders found particular dates important, we'll never know which ones. We've had better luck with the unknown alphabet. It's a debased variant of a better-known hieratic script, not an alien language at all, and we've successfully deciphered it. The temple is dedicated to the waiting worm, or the worm in waiting. Most of the inscriptions are sonorous. Poetic invocations requesting its appearance, or if read in the other direction, its departure. There is also a body of inscriptions describing the operations of the universe, which our more excitable archaeologist swears contains references to advanced field equations. Nothing new to us, but very impressive for a temple of this vintage. We have yet to find a physicist who's prepared to go on record as agreeing that the references are meaningful, though. The temple holds no cosmic secrets or alien weapons, as far as we can tell, but its dark spaces have a distinctive, menacing beauty, and the poetry of the invocations to the worm in waiting becomes fashionable. They are set to popular music. They were published in collections. Open it to the public, and we can get the Strange Loop Doctrine. Reserve it for academic study. So we either get happiness or one-off society. Well, there is something wrong here. Show leadership by sealing the temple. I'm going to open it to the public. What could possibly go wrong with that? Plus happiness is good, apparently, so I've been told.
Situation log updated.
Right, you guys are still on your way. Ooh. A rendezvous. The first task force name is being hailed by the Sijni of Space Prussia. This, despite the fact it isn't sending any ID code to be recognized, and no ship of that name has ever been commissioned. The Sijni's commanding officer claims to be Captain Goldrick Den Polosh. Our admiral of that name is alive, well, and elsewhere. The messenger. What was, will be. The first task force has located a small, minimally powered artificial object broadcasting a looping signal at the local range only. These sorts of things usually turn out to be escape pods, and this looks like one of those. It's been out here a long time. When the crew cracks it open, carefully observing quarantine procedures, they find ancient remains preserved by the sterile pod environment. So far, not unusual. The captain of the first task force indicates, however, that they did not expect to find the Space Prussian words, "What was, will be. What will be, was," daubed on the wall in the bodily fluids of the pod's occupants, who the crew are now wryly referring to as the messenger. They add that there are some equally unexpected anatomical similarities between the messenger species and our own.
Situation log updated.
This must be an ambush. Taking no chances. Yeah, fine. A rendezvous. The captain that was. The captain that appears on our screen is clearly Goldrick Den Polosh, but a scarred, haunted, decrepit, wrecked edition of Goldrick Den Polosh. Face glossy with plasma burns and older, much older. The bridge in the background looks just as scarred and just as decrepit, but the captain's voice is firm and clear. "Finally! You are here! I've waited so long. My punishment is to die in battle against you. Please, end me. I'm sorry." What's happening here? Are you really Goldrick Dempalosh? If you want to end it, why wait? A warship is full of ways to die. What is the loop? Surrender. Whatever you've done, we can help you. Let's finish this here then. Before you go, where have you been? Did you learn anything useful? Captain, we meet in fire and honor. Decision is powering weapons. Pause. I want to see. The captain salutes. I hope there'll be some sort of monument. The connection cuts out. First task force, I think, is where this was being fought. Whoa, whoa, not you. Artist Enclave Station class. Oh, you're attacking... Oh. You're attacking the station while I'm trying to attack you. No leader, apparently. And it has 10k combat skill against 61.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Corsair class. Dead. A static speckled message comes from the captain of the Signy and Soya. Behind them, the bridge is wreathed in smoke. Too late, they cough. You left it too long. The loop won't forgive me. Please.
Situation log updated.
And I am totally going to go and research that right now. Where's my science ship? No. Oh, is that a thingy-majiggy? Study the remains of the Signy. Requires a scientist level skill. Oh, skill 2. Valdrig den Iridar. Can't remove a leader on research mission. You're heading over here now. No, seriously, you are. Stop. Let's try that again, shall we? Replace you with you. You research that. You, for the moment, stand in there. Okay, good. Meanwhile, first task force. You still have a job to do.
Situation log updated.
It did no damage. Didn't have many hit points either. While in command of the second task force, Admiral Goldrick Dempalosh has learned to carefully nurse his supplies to significantly reduce ship operating costs across the board. Marvellous. Both my admirals now have 3 skills. Sweet. They're pretty good.
Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack.
What? Oh, hello. You came to say... Oh, you are kidding me. This is one of my most important bases. That and Dorelian. Rothak, how could you?
Hostile fleet detected.
Why are we attacking the research station?
Spaceport lost. Situation log updated.
Guys, what have you just done? Oh, you didn't kill it. What's going on here? You'd better go and hide somewhere. Oh, no, that's me. That's them. Right. Go and hit that if you can. You can. You trying to escape?
Spaceport
Just
lost.
did. Fuck off. Dorelian? No, Berlin. No, Berlin. Shit. About that.
Research station lost. Fleet destroyed.
What? You killed my transports again, you bastard! But I'm about to destroy your fleets, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're being eviscerated. You're all corvettes. Hold on, what? Proton torpedoes, which are the ones that can't be intercepted, and then small quantum missiles, which most certainly can.
Situation log updated.
No, we're still killing their transports.
Situation log updated.
Beat them. No, they weren't all corvettes. I just didn't click on it in time to see the other stuff. 95 corvettes. Wow. I think I might have hurt them slightly in the past. I'm really irritated by these guys going on the rampage, though.
Special
So
project
quickly,
complete.
too. The forensic analysis of the remnants we discovered has uncovered oddities. All parts of the ship were constructed at the same time using techniques that match our own methods of construction, but some components appear to be hundreds of years older than others. A power cell that we've recovered performs much better than it should. Furthermore, 2 analysts that were assigned to the project have recovered unexpectedly from chronic health problems. In one case, a possibly terminal condition. The team is at a loss to account for this. Tech. Progress gains, entropic recursion. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be researching this for myself. Where are you guys going? How far away are we? Miles. How strong are you? 23,000. Right, let's have a look at what kind of weapons they're using. Mostly long range. You do have some anti-stuff. You have some very long range weapons. Yeah, I'm going to need the entire fleet for this, because this will be a proper slugfest. They're actually pretty well equipped. Alright, I want you guys getting to here, and then from there we'll reassign you. They're not interested in doing
Mining
damage
station
to us,
lost.
they're just... You're trying to get to Fancor, aren't you?
Mining station lost.
Okay, now you are. Yeah, you're on your way to Fancor. Well, so am I. Oh, no, you're not. That's crap. Should drop, yeah, right on top of you. So your longer ranged weapons are going to have no impact on our own. This is super close range, which is where my auto guns will reign supreme. I do have the stronger fleet compared to you. Yeah, you are taking losses. Cruisers are going down. My own tanks are actually holding pretty strong. What are we killing most? We're killing their cruisers mostly.
Research complete.
In fact, we're not really focus firing at all. We're just blitzing them down, but yeah, we are doing quite a lot more damage than they are. When you arrive, hit them as well. Yeah, we're doing colossal damage. It's because of the autocannons. We got in close. So yes, we'll be losing more destroyers than we otherwise would have.
Situation
My
log
battleships and
updated.
my cruisers are kitted out just for this. And then it's just their transports, which are somehow tanking me. No, not really.
Situation log updated.
Alright. So we got that. Do we have any? No. Right, next up, Loop Institute. Governing ethics, attraction and happiness on a planet. It sounds interesting to me. Do it. Alright, well we crushed them and you guys have just arrived. Hi! Send you back up to here because they're clearly trying to retake that planet from me, and this is why I built double the number of troops or ships that I actually needed. You probably need to go and repair because you have taken a fair amount of damage, but you didn't lose many ships. In fact, I lost 9 destroyers and that's it. They lost 11 cruisers, 12 destroyers, 12 corvettes and 7 battleships. Ouch! Okay, my fleet apparently was far superior to theirs. 146,000 damage to 115. My tanks were just better. which is somewhat surprising. But I think I need to leave a fleet back here, and then we use one fleet against Shabtak. We might need to have a fleet attacking into Rothak. And we'll also need to rebuild some bloody star bases. Thankfully we have a lot of minerals, so it won't take too long. Except for this one. Can't believe they destroyed that one. That's really annoying. Alright, back to faster. Now, I know that they were digging in behind me, but I was expecting them to try and like merge up with these guys to fight me as a coordinated front. They have not done that. I was also rather hoping to deliver a knockout punch, and yeah, that's going to hurt them. Even without occupations, of which we only have one. But it is their capital. You have a whole bunch more research that you can be doing, so please do.
Research complete.
Kinetic batteries, that's the long-range weapon for my battleships. Afterburners I'm not using, torpedoes I'm not using, so I think that this is going to be the fighter wings, which were amazing. Really great strike craft, they're good. Alright, let's go and hit their corvettes. Although apparently bombers have a bit of a struggle a bit against corvettes, but I have so many destroyers it really shouldn't matter in this conflict. What are they using? Are they still using missiles? Yeah, but watch the proton torpedoes. I'm pretty sure that our flak batteries won't stop them because they're immune to point defense. Just demanding money again. I'm not seeing any like good things from you yet for all of this money I'm spending. Alright, long range. Do I have those really long? Oh, this is probably just the destroyers. Should I put long range things in my battleships? No. Yeah, and there's the proton torpedoes, which fire quite quickly and ignore shields completely. My autocannons and my destroyers making quick work of them. There's the missiles, which are being stopped in their tracks.
Debris analyzed.
Point defense is supposed to be the counter to torpedoes. I don't like the fact that they can just get through. Alright, that was an easy fight for us. 70 destroyed, no losses. They did 44,000 damage, we did 36. They actually did more damage to us, but the results say it all. That's what, 7,000 minerals they've just lost in that fight? Something along those lines, anyway. Alright, let's send this fleet over here and we're just going to go and do some destroying. Meanwhile, you guys may as well embark, honestly. You survived, somehow. Let's have you heading over to Gidzarak as well. Alright, what are you guys doing? You have repaired? Alright, let's do some damage against these guys then. Because they have really annoyed me. I mean, in the grand scale of things, it's not really desperately bad, but it is freaking annoying. Especially as the Fleet Academy I lost costs 100 influence. Speaking of which, when do we get the next one of these? 24 months. Okie dokie. Speed things up a bit. 26%. How much are they demanding? 73 more. So 100% peace, basically. Actually, you guys arrive here. Destroy those. And then you stay here.
Debris analyzed.
Actually, you can come in a bit closer into the center of the base. The
Situation log updated.
Debris analyzed. Phase disruptors, impulse thrusters, tachyon sensors, proton torpedoes, regenerative hull tissue, swarmer. Oh, you know what else we haven't done yet? The big battle that we fought here in Baccarat. That's going to have tons of tech that we're going to want. Science ship. This is probably actually even more important.
Construction complete.
So we can get through. Governors are leveling up. Excellent. You're just wiping out these bases.
Situation log updated.
Now at this point I could start adding kinetic batteries onto the battleships, but honestly I want them closing. I really like the fact that... Oh no, you know who I can add the kinetic batteries to? Destroyers, of course. So you do have a large slot. Kinetic battery does 14.17 against your 13, tracking of 5%, tracking of 5%, range of 100 against range of 85. That's what we want to do. We could actually put a flak cannon on you, but I don't think we need to. No, I still want to maintain the long range. And we're going to need to save you some more energy, apparently. So I think we're going to get rid of that and add a cold fusion reactor. Marvellous. And we will need to upgrade you not too far into the future.
Situation log updated.
Oh. And yes, you will need to go here too. Nothing there. Onwards.
Situation log updated.
You were ported into the center as expected. Didn't help you though.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Hi, dead.
Situation log updated.
Indeed it was. And you can wait until these guys have jumped away. Defense platform, mining station, research station. That was unsurprising. This should probably have been a starport, yeah. They did 2,900. They actually destroyed a destroyer in that time. In that 0.0000001 second that they had to do some damage, they did. Well, they had a level 5 admiral there.
Situation
That's
log updated.
Okay, you are jumping in 5 days. 210, off you go. You jump straight into a magnetic thing.
Situation log
it dies
updated.
immediately, so
Situation
else.
log updated.
Splat, splat, splat. And then you can start bombing. Meanwhile, transport fleet arrives and orbits that. There's a lot of different tech spots that we can do. Science ship, how are you doing? You want Granthium. Oh, we were just trading you stuff for free. Oh no, that was a one-off trade of like minerals.
Alien spaceport engaged. Situation log updated.
And we've jumped on top of Rothak. This is the remnants of their fleet. It is not going to live very long.
Situation log updated.
Excellent. Alright, go and destroy all of the various spaceports. So
Situation log
fleet.
updated.
It's not going to last very long either.
Situation log updated.
You do have long range. Oh yeah, it's your kinetic batteries, isn't it? Unfortunately, you can't get through my shields. Not very easily, anyway. And then as soon as I get into range, you just dissolve. I do rate autocannons, I like them.
Situation log updated.
Destroy that. Destroy that. Go on to the next one. Why are you fighting? Oh, why? You're a non-combat fleet. Don't get tied up in a fight like that. That's just stupid.
Situation log updated.
It's like sending a science ship in and getting tied up against another science ship. Why?
Situation log updated.
Couple of non-aggressions. You're spreading out and helping
Situation
here. It
log
died.
updated.
You are now free. Huzzah!
Debris analyzed.
Gauss cannons, kinetic artillery, impulse thrusters, disruptors, blue lasers, neutron torpedoes, gamma lasers, flak artillery. Physics research and engineering research. I think the flak artillery is level 2 flak. We only have level 1. Sweet.
Situation log updated.
Go and kill those, and then I guess come over here.
Situation log updated.
Relative naval strength plus 20.
Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
Alright, I'm going to send you over here to research these, because this is clearly the more valuable technology right now. You done? You're done. Geronimo! 18 of you. So 18 can land at a time, apparently. Good to know. I can never remember the exact amounts. I'll send you off to the next place. And you really shouldn't suffer any losses.
Enemy planet secured.
Oh no, 2 of you jumped off. Including a general. That's not going to end badly. Alright, you're done. Destroy, destroy, destroy. And then you can fly around to here. Because apparently we have access through this. Oh, it's neutral space. Of course it is.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected.
Where? Hostile fleet. 1K to attack the 1K in Sajima. Completely unupgraded. Speaking of which, actually, you ran away. You were surprised I had already upgraded. Well, no, 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 no.
Situation log updated.
And Prussia, you're actually attacking. Alright, this is interesting. I want to see what you are kitted. Level 1! See, why can't these just upgrade? I really wish you could upgrade spaceports. No shields, nothing. I mean, you could actually turn them into fairly decent defenses. They're tough enough.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
Spiral feed power hub. Huzzah. Ooh, that's a lot of purple. Quantum destabilizer cloud. Planetary shield defend generator. I don't think I really need them. Planet fortification toughness. That just means that they bombard you for longer. It would be really nice if you could, you know, shoot back while they're bombarding you. You know? That would make much more sense. Okay, so phase disruptor, you are 100% shield damage. I think actually now I probably want armor damage. Lasers are pretty good at that. What's this? Oh yeah, going ethics attraction.
Situation log updated.
We can get another ethic. And yeah, we may as well just continue finishing off harmony. So next we get the Utopian Dream, which is that, and also we use up 15% less consumer goods, which means we will be saving probably about 15 minerals a month. Yeah, something like that. Alright, the raiding continues. Like, I don't actually want to hurt these guys too much. You know what? No, we're not going to take out any more of their mines. We're just going to take out their spaceports, because I just don't want them building more ships to attack me with. Otherwise, someone will come in and, like, wipe them out. I want to do that myself. I mean, they're going to really struggle if someone does declare
transmission.
Again? Really? You want to give me energy for terraforming gases? I'm out of those, aren't I? Oh no, you can have the gas, it's fine. May as well start the invasion. By the time you land, their planetary fortifications will be gone. And here goes another planet. Huzzah. Let's head over to a
Enemy planet secured. Alien spaceport engaged. Situation log updated.
They need to stop putting those traps by the spaceports. It is a really bad idea to do that now. You've done your job there. Let's head over to Worm Jam.
Incoming transmission.
Granthium ore. Yeah, we got Granthium. Fine, whatever. No idea what it even does. Kind of curious why you were choosing not to come through here.
Debris analyzed.
Doesn't shoot at you or anything. It's literally just a research station. So how was this quicker than this? Weird. Alright, you have arrived. And they've built 21 corvettes in that time.
Hostile fleet detected.
2 more corvettes on the way in.
Situation log updated.
They did not survive.
Situation
I do need to do
log
some
updated.
research.
Situation log updated.
Repairs at some point. I also need to do upgrades. Not that expensive.
Incoming transmission.
What? Didn't you just buy some? Okay, we're at our maximum. So, are there any space dudes who want to give me stuff? Like you guys. Hi. Aid me in my research. I will purchase this service. Cool.
Research complete. Alien spaceport engaged. Situation log
Once again, the
updated.
missiles are just going to go.
Debris analyzed.
Pew, 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 pew. Except then cruisers do start getting hit because of their torpedoes. But they just die super fast.
Updated. Situation log updated.
Missiles are irrelevant. Destroy that, and I forgot to take you guys off. Is there anyone in orbit around me?
Situation log updated.
Good.
Situation log updated.
Yay. Yay. Kinetic weapon attack speed. We can get defense stations, which leads towards a Voidborn, which is one thing I do want. However, I think I'd really like to have flak artillery or ghost cannons. Either of them would be spectacular. I think I kind of want the flak artillery more.
Situation log updated.
We'll be up to 52%. Esteemed Kaiser Joram III, a decade ago, the Space Prussia pledged to support the artisan troop. And so you have. The time for your patronage is coming to an end, but we would be remiss not to ask. Would you care to renew your subscription to the finest arts and crafts in the galaxy? It's only 1,000. Alright then. Minus 33. Getting closer. Oh, and that is also the end of this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. In fact, you can subscribe like those artists, because I'm totally not asking you every single episode to do that. Yes, I see the parallels there. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.